One of the most important duties for any secretary is to uphold our nation's trust responsibility. And tribes have been facing a tragic loss of their cultural patrimony through a growing international market for tribal religious objects. These objects are not art. They were not created to be sold. They are sacred objects that are central to tribes' cultural and spiritual practices, and they were illegally stolen from the communities to which they belong. Acoma Pueblo in my home state has fought to repatriate a sacred shield from an auction house in Paris, and I give great credit to the department for doing the right thing, for being a stalwart ally, and working with the State Department and Department of Justice to obtain a warrant for the shield's return. That's an ongoing investigation, but I just want to ask you if you will commit to continuing to work with the Department of Justice, the Attorney General, the Secretary of State, to ensure that this remains a priority for all three of these departments.
It remains. Repatriation is an important issue, and I first became familiar with it when the Blackfeet had some of their ancestors actually in the Smithsonian. And the process of repatriation, because the tribe itself had different orders, they had the Beaver Order, and they had different sects within the tribe, and the repatriation process is enormously complicated, and one that I don't pretend to understand, but I do understand that it is complicated, and even the tribe itself had to go a number of rituals. Repatriation and making sure that artifacts that are important to the cultural identity we need to pursue, and we need to facilitate the return on it. You know, if someone bought, and you know, rather than being stolen, if someone bought, that's something we got to work through a legal framework. If someone buys something legally with every good intent, that's different than someone who is pillaged and profited. I think the pillage and profiting side is absolutely, without question, an area that we need to pursue.
I look forward to working with you on that.